Hey guys, it's day number 4 already of our advanced mobility program. Today is focused a lot on the hips, especially the outside of the hips. We're gonna do some hip cars, some side kicks. Things get spicy. We're gonna start things off with Bootstrapper Squats. We've done these a few times before. So we're gonna start in a squat position, holding the bottoms of the feet, try to grab the toes, and we're gonna go between a hamstring stretch and a deep squat, trying to get the back as straight as you can. Let's go ahead and get ready. Here we go. Like usual, our first round is a quasi warm-up. It's gonna be the easiest of the rounds. And then we're gonna move into the spicy stuff with some hip cars, side kicks. It's gonna get pretty fun, pretty fast. Try to get the spine as straight as you can in that deep squat position and get the legs nice and straight as well. That's time. So we're gonna move into a push-up plus. So bring yourself down into a plank position. Let's have the palms face the ground, forearms parallel. And from here, we're just moving the shoulder blades together and apart and staying in a plank position. Try not to let your bum rise up and down. We're just moving through the shoulder blades. So here we go, shoulders together, shoulders apart. This is gonna feel like less motion than it looks. So when you watch somebody else do this, it feels like they're moving almost through a full push-up, and when you do it yourself, you don't really move that. It doesn't feel like you move that much. So don't force it, keep the body straight, and just move the shoulder blades. Really focused on pushing them apart. All right, let's make our way back up to standing. We got Cossack squats. So let's start with the feet nice and wide, about as wide as your wingspan. So bring your feet below your wrists, and then we're gonna squat side to side, keep one leg straight, squat as far as you can, and come high through the center. Second round, we're gonna stay low, and let's go ahead. So down we go, one leg straight, come up through the center, and the other leg straight up through the center. Try to keep your hips and chest face forward, and stay nice and tall for these to really get the inner thigh stretching and feel the hips work. All right, we're gonna do some prone scorpions. So we're gonna lie down on the stomach with your arms out to a T. And then from this position, we're gonna take one foot. So I'm gonna go with the left and reach up as close to your right hand as you can. And we'll go side to side here. So rotation, opening up the front of the hips, and up we go. So rotate and then twist. Try to bring the foot as close to the hand as you can to get the front of the body stretched and the back of the body working. All right, let's make our way back to the beginning with Bootstrapper squats for round number 2. So we're gonna sit down deep into the squat, holding the toes and trying to get the back nice and straight, and then going into a hamstring stretch. Just getting the body warmed up here. Let's get ready. There we go. All right, let's make our way back to push-up plus. So remember to keep your hands apart, forearms nice and parallel. If you want to add a little bit of extra challenge to this one, you can try doing the plank instead of having your toes tucked. Let's try this round going from the tops of the toes. Here we go. And force more of your weight into your shoulders. More seconds. Okay, we're gonna make our way back to Cossack squats this time. Let's stay low through the center. So instead of coming up high on each one, let's stay down low and go across. Slowly keep the chest high, hips squared forward. And we'll stay low and slide side to side. So, here we go. Stay low, move slow. Feel the hips open as you go side to side. Awesome, guys. Keep the chest nice and upright. All right, and our final movement before we move to round 2 is going to be some prone scorpions. So lie down, bring your arms out to a T, and we're going to bring one foot to the opposite hand, like scorpion. Let's get ready. Here we go. All right, that is it. Okay, so for our next round, we're gonna be doing all the work on one side of the body, and then we'll switch and do the work on the other side of the body. So we're gonna start with hip cars. So it's controlled articular rotations. So these are great, they're scalable. So these can be put in both a beginner and a very advanced program. What makes people good at these is being able to move nothing in your body except for the leg that's moving. So really try to keep your hips and shoulders squared and have it be like everything in your body is rock solid except for that left side. So we're gonna come to hands and knees. We're gonna start on the left. So come to hands and knees, and we're gonna bring your knees a little bit wider than their hips. And imagine you've got something directly beneath your belly button. You can even put something there like your phone and keep your belly button over top of it the whole time. We're gonna take the leg out to the left, then rotate it in the air and then around for a circle. So let's begin on the left-hand side. I'll take you through it. So left leg up like a dog peeing on a hydrant. Hold it, rotate the foot up to the ceiling, keep the knee high and roll all the way around and back. And try not to rock or move the body. We're trying to just move that hip. Rotate up to the ceiling and around. Make the movement large. You should have most of your weight on your left arm. Keep both elbows straight out to the side. Rotate the foot up all the way around and down. 10 more seconds. We'll probably get one good one. Out to the side. Rotate the foot up and around. One more. Here we go. Let's get it out to the side. Rotate up and around. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing, but the opposite direction. So stay in this hands and knees position. You can shake the wrists out if you need. But now we're gonna kick the leg back first and keep the leg high and come up and out. You should feel that left glute working like crazy. So let's get ready. Keep the belly button hovered over the center. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Kick the leg back, keep it high. Try not to rock the hips to the side, just move the leg and nothing else in the body. Kick out back, keep the leg high, out to the side we go, and down. Here we go. Stay nice and stiff everywhere, except for that hip. That hip's moving. Almost there. One more. All right, that's time. Okay, so let's stay in this hands and knees position. Walk your hands forward 1 step. We're gonna tuck the toes and lift the hips high. We're gonna do a scorpion kick. So we take the left knee between the hands, kick the left leg up to the sky and across the body, opening the hip. So let's begin. Left knee between the hands, kick the left leg high, and then across the body, and open up the hip, and really feel that glute working, and the core. Up we go, and across, open up the whole side of the body, and back down. Keep the arms nice and straight. Shoulders might get burning at this point. Open, and down. Last one. All right, and we're gonna take a seat. Bring that left leg forward, and we're gonna stretch that left hamstring with a regular hurdler stretch. So right foot will be tucked in at the side, left leg long, and we're gonna take a hamstring stretch on the left leg. So here we go. Into a hamstring stretch, long and forward. Think about bringing your chin to your shin, not your head to your knee. Let's hold, nice and active. Keep that left leg pressing into the floor. Here we go. Fifteen seconds. All right, we get to do the same thing on the other side. So hands and knees. Right knee is gonna go straight out to the side. Remember, have the knees a little bit wider than your hips. Keep your belly button stable so it's not shifting to the left. Most of your weight's gonna be in your right hand. 3, 2, 1. Let's take the leg out to the side. Rotate the foot up in the air and keep it high. Come all the way back. Try not to twist the body. That's 1. Here we go, out to the side. Rotate the foot up and around. Feel the hips working. Let's go. All right, quick break. We're gonna do the same thing other way. So kick the leg back first, then come up and out to the side. Stay nice and stable. You're gonna feel this right arm working really hard. Keep both arms completely straight. Don't let your elbows bend. Let's get ready, here we go. Kick it back first. Keep the knee high and wide. Out we go. Kick it back, high and wide. Perfect. Let's go. One more. Let's get it. All right. So tuck the toes, walk the hands forward 1 step. We're gonna start by kicking the knee between the arms and then lift the leg up and across the body. Try to think about bringing the knee up to the sky and across the body. We're stretching that hip. Let's get ready. Here we go, knee between the arms. Up, across, bring the knee to the ceiling. Keep the arms straight. And repeat, let's go. Almost there. All right, we're gonna have a seat. Let's take that right leg straight out in front. Left leg tucked into the side. We get a nice long hamstring stretch on this right one. 40 seconds in, we'll have a break. And then we get to finish with some side kicks and kneeling windmills. It's a tricky one. So here we go. Press the leg, let's get it. Remember, chin to shin, not head to knee. Let's go. Okay, final round, what we've all been waiting for. This one's really tough. We're gonna come back to our hands and knees position. We're almost gonna do the same thing with the hip cars this time. We're gonna do the leg is gonna be straight. In Pilates, it's called a side kick. So we're gonna come to our all fours position, and then the leg is gonna be straight and out to the side. And really just try not to roll the hips to the side. So really focus on keeping the hips square to the ground and not rotating like this when you kick the leg out. It's better to be down here and squared than to be way up here and twisted. So we'll start with the left leg. So we'll come to hands and knees. Bring your knees a little bit wider than your hips. And remember to try and keep your belly button directly in one spot so it's not shifting. Left leg is gonna kick straight back and then straight out to the side. Let's go ahead and get ready. Here we go. Kick the leg back, keep it long, and out to the side. Keep it as high as you can without twisting the hips. And then back. Good, arms stay straight. Out we go to the side. Try not to twist the hips. And back. Perfect. If you can, point the toe, but don't stress. Try to keep the legs straight. Side, and back. Halfway. Last one. All right, let's take that left leg forward into a kneeling position. We're gonna come up tall, bring the hands by the head. I'm doing a kneeling windmill. Stick that right elbow. Try to touch the floor in front of your left foot and twist the body so that this left elbow goes up to the sky. So here we go. Long and forward, twist the long, long, long elbow in front, and then back up we go. Beautiful, let's keep going. Keep it controlled. Fifteen more seconds, we're almost there. All right, we get to do it all over again on the other side, so let's come to hands and knees. This time the right leg is gonna go out to the side. Let's get ready. Keep that leg straight. Try not to let the hips rotate too much. A little bit's okay, but minimize it. Most of your weight's gonna be on your right side. Let's go, right leg back, out to the side we go, as high as you can. Try not to rotate the hips too much. A little bit's okay. Try not to shift off to the left. Keep the hips stable. 10 seconds. All right. Okay, here we go. Right leg gets to go forward this time. Hands up by the head. And this time we're gonna bring the left elbow down, ideally in front of that right foot. Keeping the spine long and twisting the spine so that the right elbow is pointed up to the sky. Let's get ready here. Here we go. As you can feel, this is pretty hard work. You might be out of breath a bit. Feel the heart pumping. That's good. We're working. All right, get to do that all over again on the other side. So left leg's gonna kick out to the side. Keep the hips nice and squared, and then we get to do the windmills. So we get to do that sequence all over again. One last round here. Here we go. Okay, let's go. Left leg back and out. Keep the hips squared. Try not to tilt. All right, left leg forward. Let's get those windmills. Ooh, starting to sweat. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Get that elbow past the foot, rotate the body, spine long, feel the groin, and maybe the side of the lower back working. All right, last round here, we got the right side. We're gonna kick that right leg out to the side. And then we're bringing the right leg forward for the windmills. Let's get ready. Most of your weight's gonna be in your right hand here. Really try not to rock off to the side. You're probably getting tired at this point, but let's go ahead. Right leg back, out to the side. Keep it high. Whew. Halfway. Almost there. All right, and our last movement of the day. Bring that right leg forward. One last go of the windmills. It's a tricky one. Here we go. 10 seconds left. Here we go. Spine long. Let's get it. Elbow past the foot. Big rotation. Go, guys. This is the end. Whew, that is it. Tough one today. Hips are feeling nice. We'll see you guys for next week. Workout number 5, we're almost done already. Have a good one.